Yeah, it's been a while. Sometimes I wish I could just get away from everything and everyone. Have you ever had that feeling, man, where like you just want to be alone, but like not just from people, but just from everything, just from every single thing. Sometimes, a lot of times, for the last 2 years since like 2023, I've been feeling that way. You guys know I have a diary, right? When I was a kid, I always thought of like having a diary. I wish I had a diary a long time ago, but like I just made my diary like just a few years ago. I wish I would have had it like longer ago so that I would know my thoughts from like 5+ years ago and like no, okay, this is how I was half a decade ago. Okay, and like that would help a lot more to identify certain things. That's fun. And I probably would have done better in the past years, but again, no regrets. Because you learn, you grow, that type of stuff. And, when it comes to growing and learning, it takes time, it takes patience. When and we all, I keep saying, because I expect the guys to like understand. And some people just don't understand because they refuse to. It's not about knowledge, it's not about this and that. Like, you gain knowledge, you gain understanding. How do you get understanding? Through experience. If you don't understand something that I'm saying, like I'm talking about adults, because I know most of the people who watch these videos are like 18 or 35. Like, if you're, come on, bro. Like, I'm probably not that older than most of you. Like 90%. It kind of makes it uncomfortable, but you gotta be uncomfortable. You gotta love and comfort, like it's comfort. Because growth starts where comfort stops. You pass a certain level or certain line, comfort's like I can't go here. That's where you go up and beyond. And I'm gonna say this right now that if I were to say something like in this video and you just can't understand it, then you lack understanding in that. It's like bro, like I don't know, bro. I think it's a parent thing. And maybe it's just adults, not all adults, of course. I don't know. Especially like when it comes to black people, because I don't know. They have this sort of African parenting or whatever they call their nonsense. I don't got too much to say about that. People find this disrespectful. People find that feel some sort of way, and this and it. None of it matters, bro. And the way their life is and stuff like that wouldn't be the way. It wouldn't be that way if for the decisions and mindset that they had, and they still have. You know, of course, all of you guys watch my videos because obviously everybody watches my videos. Uh, I made this like video last year, 2024. It was about basically, like I said something in there. It was like it was supposed to be like a little diss or a joke. I'm not gonna lie. Like I said something in the lines of like people are talking about letting go. What does that mean? Like, what does that mean? And that wasn't a thing that people were just saying. That was just the type of stuff that I was getting. And I believe that nothing in life is a coincidence, and I'm hearing it again. To let go. What does that mean? To let go. That simply means to just like before I defined it. Now it's like a new meaning again. Like what it means to let go. Like just to let go. Just experience life as it is, and I need to stop saying I know. You know, I'm done. I'm done. I don't care about how I feel. I don't care about how I speak. I don't speak perfectly. Why do I gotta say that? One thing is when people are like, they want to see proof. They want to see action because they're so attached to the physical world, to the 3D world. They want to see with their own two eyes. The eyes are never satisfied from seeing. I'm gonna say this, bro. I'm the most egotistical person. That's what I think. I don't think I do anything wrong. You can't say that I'm a bad person or I do wrong things. I may make mistakes, but I don't make mistakes. I don't believe any of that, bro. Like, what can I do to really upset or disrespect someone? Like, come on, bro. Like, what can I do to disrespect or hurt someone? Like, you have to be so prideful of a person, or just full of the most crappiest, most ancient ideology that just is fixated on just stupid importance, or just fixated on emotion and all that nonsense. I'm gonna say this, bro. You're in charge of your emotions. You're in charge of your life. Nobody else is. We gotta respect. You gotta respect this and that and that and this. Do you respect yourself, man? And the crazy thing is that I can't say this to certain people because they can't respect themselves to accept the truth or to accept certain info. It's just weird that I even have to bring any of this up, bro. It's just weird, man. Just weird. See, I just experience life as it is. I don't care about my mental, physical health. I don't care about that anymore. I don't care about perfectionism. It doesn't matter at this point. I think I find you see for let me just I got unattached fully. My voice dissipates out of nowhere. Breath is like all these random things. You know, nobody cares, man. At the end of the day, nobody gives. So fuck. But you, the way that I sound, the way that I speak. Oh, you can work on it. You can work on it, but you're gonna help me work on it? No. And the worst thing is that when it's your parents or your friends. Like, isn't that like? Aren't those the people that are supposed to love you, to care about you the most? But when they tell you that there's something wrong with you, they're like, "Oh, there's something wrong with you," because they feel some type of way and they're like, "Fix it." That's it. It just leaves my mind blank. So now what? And people are like, "Oh, you deal with stuff yourself." Yeah, because am I supposed to deal with stuff with people that can't deal with themselves? Like, you see what I'm talking about? It's like a it's like a what do you call it? It's like a toxic domino effect. It's like at that point you just gotta overcome it all, or just overcome the rest, and just do what you gotta flipping do. I'm not even gonna put music in this. I was gonna put music, but nah. I believe I'm a multimillionaire. I believe that. I believe I'm the biggest YouTuber and streamer. You know, you know. I keep saying you know because you know this stuff. What else do I gotta say, bro? What else do I gotta say? Yeah, I don't care about how I feel. I don't care about what happens. There's only one outcome. My success. My dream life. People call it a dream, but it's a reality. It's a destiny. It's going to happen. And I believe I'm already living it. I believe I'm already that person. Respects himself and not others. What do you mean, not others? How can you respect someone that doesn't respect themselves? I always look at respect as if, like, you gotta respect yourself before you can even accept it from others. What people call disrespect is just their emotions. You know, somebody can insult me, but you gotta really think, like, what's the purpose of the insult? Yeah, if it's just an insult, people are gonna say, oh, that's disrespect. Like, look, you choose how to feel, how and what to feel. Realize that. You choose how and what to feel. Am I gonna crash out because this dude said something? Am I gonna feel some type of way because someone did something and they weren't even aware of it and they're just being them? Because the way my life is, I gotta feel some type of way to them. You see the thing here? Especially when you know someone. Like, let's say somebody's friend for a very long time. Like, come on, bro. That's never gonna happen. I think that's something that just happens with either people you don't know or like your parents or something. And it's just absolute BS. I hate it, bro. Life gets you get what you want when you stop caring. You know. Just so you know, 4 times. Gotta choose my words wisely. It's insane, bro. Like, I don't want to keep referencing people, but like, no, I'm referencing people. Of course, everybody's different in their own way. I try to put words carefully and thoughtfully. Some people do this, I don't know, fluent or something. I believe I'm fluent, obviously. Because sometimes you gotta pause. People low attention spans. People just wanna be entertained. People hate themselves, hate their lives. People choose crappy lives. But when, and then they blame it on people. And another thing, how come people blame everybody but themselves? Like, don't you know? Like come on, bro. You blame somebody for making you late, or somebody for doing this or that, whatever. Oh, it's your fault. It's your fault, but they don't want to accept it. So if they don't accept that it's their fault, then what? What are you gonna learn from the situation? It's not like a crime, and you're being kind of guilty. No, it's not that type of thing. It's just the type of thing, like I don't know, bro. I'm not thinking of a scenario right now. I just had to talk to you guys for it's been like 15 minutes. But this needs to be talked about. This needs to be talked about. That's for sure. And I'm just talking like I just got to think of what I have to say and stuff like that. I'm not gonna worry about all that. If you already feel some type of way and this and that. It's like people just need to let go, bro. People just need to let go. That's why I was getting the message all of last year. Bro, if I had to learn to let go, I can imagine the amount of people that I haven't learned that yet, or even gotten the concept of letting go. People are so attached, bro. Especially black people. I mean, okay. I'm saying maybe I'm saying something off. But like, again, I could be right about that. Could be wrong about that. Oh no, I guess it's just from my experience or my point of view. Just letting go, letting go, letting go. Experience life as it is, just kind of flow. Title of this video kind of resent, this supposed to, be like reasons why. Of course, I hate the world because love of the world is hate towards God. How can you love this world, bro? How can you like people, bro? I mean, like seriously. People just gotta let go, bro. It's like energy draining, bro. It's like I think it's about focus. Like I'm focused on the right things, man. I'm not gonna sit here and just be all about health, this and that. Like, bro, look, honestly, bro, I'm focused on what I gotta do. Me being the best version of myself. I'm focused on what I have to do, how to do it, what to do, and stuff like that. Because at the end of the day, bro, I don't got much knowledge or understanding on the rest. When it arrives, it will arrive. God, it's so cool without the music. Okay, no, it's not. It's not that. It's not that. No pauses, no cuts, no editing, none of that. Just raw, raw. You see, we're not perfect human beings, but it's funny how people act like you are. Like, oh, you do this, do that. Like, what? So okay, we're not perfect human beings, right? So then what's with all this? Oh, I get it. Oh, this made me feel some type of way. This and like, what is wrong with people, bro? It's like they worry about the wrong things, focus on the wrong things, and they put all this negativity on you, bro. It's just toxic energy. Nobody wants to be around that, bro. Nobody wants to be around someone who just plays this game of I don't know, bro. Because the mind is very complex. People choose certain lifestyles. Bro, you just can't be around people like that, and it sucks when it's friends or when it's relatives. That's when it is. because you're related to those people, or maybe you've known them for a very long time, and now you have to deal with their BS until you get out of that spot. Gosh, it's like I don't know, bro. It's just. Of course, is mostly women, because women are, emotional, can't accept the truth, can't accept facts, just emotional. You chose a certain lifestyle. Don't bring it up on me, and don't like get me out of your life, bro. Like unattached from me out. Like I don't want to be involved with people who just negative, bro. Who just toxic, and then they deny and put it on you, and then pour this negative fixation. Then like something's wrong with you, and then they get angry. Just what is that good does that do? All these females do is just jump in. It's like that's why I notice. At least in my situation, there's no other guys there. That sucks, bro. That fucking sucks, bro. Yeah, what can he do? I have no idea. Life will keep going off more experience. And I could just easily say that, oh, I hate myself and this and that. What good is that gonna do? I feel pain, okay, I love it. I feel uncomfortable, okay, I love it. I'm around and dealing with a bunch of toxic people that won't accept that fact. I love that. I'm grateful. Trying to switch up the mindset. Trying to get away from those type of people. However you can. And the thing is, once you get to where you want to be, really, then a girl gonna be like, "How'd you do that?" I can't wait, bro. I wonder how they're gonna react. I wonder how they're gonna feel, react, all that. No. If they act like if they act some sort of way, then that's how now they're just shit. Because you gotta realize they're people, just like you are, but they chose a lifestyle, they chose a mindset. And again, the way they're programming, they just act out. So there's wrong, something's wrong with you. You're crazy. Like you're out of your damn mind. Let go of reality. Let go of the physical realm. I don't care who or what you are. I'm not gonna say what, because that's the problem, bro. That's the problem, bro. Because even sending stuff on, I'm not even like that's the problem, bro. But again, everything is temporary in this life. Even certain moments, faces, is all temporary. Seasons are all temporary. So it'll pass. I'm not gonna make it the best. I know I'm gonna have the best life. I'm not gonna have the best experience, best success, get everything I want and more. Leave a legacy. And all this will happen now, not in the future now. Because, pulling the future into the past. It is all now. And then they'll ask you about your story and stuff like that, and they'll be cheering and saying, "Whoa, this dude's amazing! Whoa!" And it's like, do you know what I had to go through to get to where I am? Do you know, like hell doesn't even describe what I have to go through. Like, people say, "Oh, I went through hell to get here." Like that doesn't even describe it. That doesn't even describe it. Because seriously, they will not be able to go through all that. They won't. Why am I saying there? Oh, that's... Hey, it is what it is, bro. You can't be too honest. Again, that's the thing, bro. People cannot be real. People cannot be... People are just fake. Most people are fake. Most people are fake, bro. It doesn't matter who or what they are. Christian, Islam, I don't know, Buddhist. I don't give a damn. Most people are fake. Especially women. Most people are fake. Fake. Actually, the Bible does talk even, like, you see examples like, bro, like, if you're a guy, you can't be around a woman. You just can't, bro. At least not for too long. Otherwise, you become like them. Aristic, effeminate, just soft, emotional. You don't want to be that. Attached. Let go, bro. Men can easily do that to women. Nah, not so much, bro. And that's what the problem that I'm dealing with, bro. People. I said on stream, do with people. I'm gonna manifest in my life. I won't have to do with people. I'm gonna move out. 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 I have a mansion. I've already moved out. I have a mansion. I know. I have a mansion. I know I have everything that I want. I know I have everything that I want. People are gonna deny. Some people may deny, attack, whatever the heck. That's just them coping, and everything's spiritual. So it's the demons in them that just don't want you to succeed, or they know that you're unattaching from reality. They're really seeing reality for what it is and seeing, yeah, basically. But they want to pull you back into the matrix, pull you back into the 3D world. Basically, pull you back into darkness. Like, look at the saints. Did they care about their health? Did they care about how they felt and all that? No, bro. Look at what Christ did. Look what all these saints did. They didn't care, bro. They didn't care about my health. You can't care about how I feel. Or even facts. Because, bro, we live in a day and age where people, everybody tries to act emotionless, strong, just fake love, fake this, artificial that, smart this, smart tech that. All roads lead to the end times, MLB system, all of that, bro. This is the end times, obviously. People are so ungrateful. Bro, you can read this end time stuff for yourself. It's all over the Bible, bro. Second Esdras, Micah talks about end times. A lot of New Testament books talk about end times, bro. End times. And there are different end times. And this is definitely an end times they're in. Is the end of the world and the age. I'm not gonna lie, I don't know the difference between the two. It seems like the end of the world for this time because if you have AI, what comes with the AI? Like, is there something more advanced than cyberpunk reality? Like, can we go beyond that and go to an age where we actually have time travel and superheroes? I mean, God forbid superheroes. I mean, damn. Anyways, bro. We could talk about parents. I know, bro. Some parents, I don't know. I see people shout at their parents. I can never do that. But yet I get shouted at for, like, you guys can imagine, bro. Well, I'm not gonna say the situation. That's private. But anyways, you guys can catch certain clues in the video, so you guys should know what I'm talking about. Life will keep lifing. You know what I'm saying? I'm the biggest YouTuber and streamer in the world, not Kai. Kai's not the biggest streamer. I am. Oh, but he's been doing it for this long. I've been on YouTube since 2013. Do you guys know that? I've been on YouTube since 2013. Oh, you're lying, bro. You're lying. Unattached, bro. Bro, if you truly believe that you could discern and sense energy, you know that I'm not lying. People read facial expressions and body language. Because you're attached. Let go, bro. Let go. Nobody cares if you can read body language. And okay, good job. Good for you. There are people who can act their ass off, bro. Who could pretend that they're happy, but you will never know, bro. Because you don't sense energy. You don't discern. You don't act like you have a soul because you hate yourself. You don't have discipline. So there you go. Body language. But I don't try to act because I think that's kind of evil. Like that's manipulation, bro. I'm not gonna do that. Like, I'm not gonna go that far to like hide exactly how I feel and no, why would I do that? Why would I hide? What am I hiding myself for? Yeah, I'm an actor and stuff, but why would I do that? You know? And we gotta learn a definition of things because manipulation can mean multiple things. Um, like ego and pride. That's two different things, but I didn't know that before. Ego is self-confidence. Pride is the bad thing. That's what they call the sin of pride. It's not the sin of ego, it's the sin of pride. Ego is your confidence. I still have the biggest ego, which means I have the biggest confidence. All I gotta say is that, you know, I plan to turn away from my sins, from any evil or mistakes that and any evil that I've done. I learned my lesson. I don't care how I feel or how. No, I don't care about that. I know what's right and what's wrong. I know what I have to do. I don't give a damn, bro. Because again, when you try to heal whatever that uncomfortable spot is, that's just comfort, bro. You gotta grow with that. Growth destroys comfort. Comfort destroys growth. Choose one.